Okay, so we're here with editstation, zero, axis, smiles, and hero. So so today it is it's the holiday season, and it's Christmas or Christmas. And now around this time of year, you know that your best friend Santa Claus will be coming around soon. What is everyone currently doing in the kingdom today? Who would like to go first? All right, 1 second. Let's get that dice roll outside. People want to start rolling for that. Here you go, boy. Thank you. Yes, it is ARCS. Yes. That'll be at the end. Actually, you know what? Here you go.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was going to Ocean's Great to like put some flowers down, but he got that shit. Yes. I know that man. Ush.
Yes. What's everyone else doing?
Tone deaf hard.
Yes.
Axis is going to go see Ushkalis' grave. He didn't know the man that well. Yeah, he heard around the town. He kept asking for about a beast man that fell in battle, and he didn't know the man well. Yeah, Axis kind of thought he was a creepy old guy, but you know what? He also heard rumors of a Cholulu worshiper, and he wants to investigate that.
Nigga, who is that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I know it's not me.
Well, a Cholulu worshiper, yeah, practicing filthy blood magics. But anyways, what are you talking about? Axis is a good boy. Oh, you got it, man. You got it.
Hold up, hold up. Be back.
Yes. So everybody said their piece, right? Cool. So who would like to go first?
I mean, I'm still dead, so like,
Again, do you just want to roll for it?
Galish.
you know what? You got it. Let's roll for it. Some
All right,
people.
D6 or
Wow.
D20 then.
Oh, I rolled a
Yo,
d20 already, but
All right,
I'm not getting that, so you got that.
sure.
yo, can I still go first?
Oh,
Oh, all right, 13.
I did not mean to hit that twice. Hold up.
Uh,
Oh, you,
so high
yo,
number or low number?
you, you
most
know what, man? But
likely a high number.
I'm gonna just take that too. Got that.
So Mr. Hero himself wanted to go first, and we did
Yes,
not hear
sir.
him. So are we gonna let him do that, or like
So who's going first?
Hero.
the
Let the
hero
hero go
himself?
first.
Is he here?
Hi. Yes, he is.
So yes. So Mr. Hero, it is on you. What would you like to do in the kingdom today, my boy? Most everyone on the map is here. So if you see a piece, you can just go to that person. Why are all these trees here? Hold up. Let's take these pieces out of the trees.
Yeah, this is a new kingdom, I believe, right? This is a new kingdom, so.
Like to go visit Ushgale's grave
Yo,
myself.
alright, yes, it's
Yeah,
about
don't
Ush
worry about it.
Galish.
It's about Ushgale's
Yo,
return, man.
I'm sorry, but I am the main character. I could not help it, but you got it. You
Mm.
know.
Yeah, so I will promptly leave Geo, just give a respectful nod. You know, I'm gonna flip a coin towards the ground as I leave away. You know, amazing flame. I'm gonna go to the grave.
Oh yes. So you head on over to Ushkiel's grave, lead the flowers, and toss a coin to your best friend. Yes. Cool. And so yes. So Geo, as he tosses the coin to you, and how will you respond?
I will do a little spin and catch it and hit it on my hand, hoping to get tails.
Roll a d20. 10 is heads. Everything else is and up. 11 and up is tail.
Ah, of course.
As the coin lands on tails, you see, you feel a cool droplet of snow fall onto your nose, signaling the beginning of the snow.
It's one of those days again. Mm. May I go get Wolf so he doesn't get his ass beat again? Mm.
Hmm. And who? So as you go to get uh, Wolf. Let's turn this down one notch. Cool. As you go to get Wolf, who is going next?
Uh, do I go next since I won the high roll, or?
Yes.
I mean, but sure.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna make my way over to the alleged Ushkalish's grave. I don't particularly know my way around the city. Kind of been out in the forest for a while, so I'm going to see if I can find a passerby and ask them for any type of directions.
So you look out to some passersby, and an old man turns to you and points you in the direction of the grave. He says that there lies a monster. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. But he did help save us, so I guess he's just a man or a tiger or whatever. And he walks away.
Okay. All right. I wanted to ask the old man about the why he was a monster, but then I realized I really don't care. I'm just kind of here for my own mission anyway. So make my way to the grave
Bruh,
then.
when you head on over to the grave, you will see Geo and Kai stand already there.
All right, I think I remember Geo, right? So I'm pretty sure I remember a Geo. So I want to approach Geo.
You approach Geo, and yes,
Yes, yes, you know, you asked this, man. I'm surprised you of all people was here. You know, considering you tried to kill, one of my cells. Of course.
I look at him. I look at Geo bold faced, like with the just innocent, cute little voice that I said. I have no idea what you're talking about. Um,
Mm,
I killed a monster, and I don't see the monster here. So
mm, touche, touche.
mm,
Well, I hope you just enjoy this lovely music as we all look down at this
mm,
this fool.
mm. I want to ask one question to Geo. I asked did you hear anything about, and I'm probably gonna butcher this in game, a Chululu, a Chululu,
Oh,
or any blood mages?
oh,
He
that
doesn't exist in
blood
this
mage.
campaign.
Well, I mean, I can't say anything about blood mages, but
Hmm.
Cholulu, man, I have never even seen that guy. Oh man, Ravish stories really be making me laugh. Mm.
Hmm. All right, I simply nod and I just guess I'll try to find my way to Chululu one way or another.
as you begin to head on off on your way, my boy, as the snow begins to fall.
Doesn't exist.
Who was next?
I mean, technically I am, but
I'm still dead.
Mr. Smiles, you roll, please.
um,
You promote me again?
wait, what? Boy, why? What?
Roll that d20.
Bro,
Just roll a d20, but yeah,
All right, you're up.
okay, so we're heading to the Gaelish grave. Oh my god, why?
Yes.
Everybody happened.
so yo, I'm gonna come in with some bundle of flowers, boy. Show my respect.
Yes. You see.
You would apparently be Queen Lovecraft now.
Yes. So you and Lovecraft arrive at the scene, and you see Geo, Axis, well, everyone over here. You see all of them, Kai, everybody over here, as they all came to pay their respects.
So yo, I smile, boy. Nice to know everyone's here. Put my flowers down. I'm gonna pray for that man's soul.
Yes, you give a little prayer to your fallen comrade.
Like, to look at everybody. Like, are they here like to laugh or like to actually show respect?
Everyone.
Gio is just smirking, just talking to everybody. Glad to be alive again. Yeah.
Axis is indifferent. He is staring at Ravis, kind of like suspiciously. So.
So is my so just to clarify, right? Does that whole shit the end cannon? Yeah, I
Yes.
guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is my salt like mixed in with all this snow?
Yes.
And I still have my salt dragon just chilling.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So no, I'm gonna look at that man Axis like something you want, little boy.
I look at this man and say, "Not at all, sir. Not at all." I give him a little smile, kind of like cocky, like a little cocky smile, and I just look at Ushkralish's grave, just indifferent, all cool, like.
All right, boy. Show some respect.
Hmm. I look at him and say, "Respect to whom exactly?"
Damn.
Respect to the dead.
Hmm. Are you sure that he's dead?
I,
This is Ush that we're talking about. I never met the man for more than a few minutes, but he did seem like a monster to me.
you know
At
what's
least that's what
crazy?
everyone is telling to me, at least.
Oh,
You
it's
know, the
great.
crazy shit is that Ush is that is the type of nigga that sleep in a casket like
Mm.
80 years with rolling
Ah.
ass AC.
Hmm.
Mm.
Like y'all just chilling, nigga.
Yeah,
Just sleeping in the
I
casket.
can't lie.
Yeah.
Those gainers was pretty strong. Mm.
Hmm.
And if it wasn't for his AC, maybe maybe he would have fucking died of something.
Mm.
Like I said, 30 AC.
Yo, it's
Uh,
y'all really doing that, but
yeah, don't worry
Yes,
about it, Ush. Anyways.
but yes, I'm just paying my respects, boy.
Yes. And so everyone's here paying their respects to their fallen comrade, right? The snow it begins to snow and it begins to pick up, right? As you will all hear the caroling and the chatter and banter from the others on the other side of this forest area. What would you all like to do? You can go over there and talk. You can explore this area. You could probably dig up his grave, or what do you want to do?
oh my god.
Starting with Gio.
Oh yes. So I will go over to my cousin Wolf. Hmm. Yes.
Who?
Yes. Wolf.
Find his piece, please.
Got you, man.
Yes. So you will go over to your man, to your cousin Wolf. You see Wolf standing there by himself, looking around at the honeys that are not in near this cemetery, wishing he could be over there with them.
I'm gonna be like,
What now, Wolf? I mean, what are you doing? I thought you had Maria. Mm.
He'll turn to you and say, "Oh, I have Maria, but I came here to wish upon the grave of a monster to maybe I could have more than Maria, you know?"
So I will chuckle at that. I'm gonna say, oh, did you mean Sphinx and Jackal?
So he says, "Who?" As we go to Kai.
Prince Kai.
Yes, in fact, indeed. Before I leave the grave, I want to take a coin on my hand and flick it towards the grave and say, "You were a mediocre bodyguard." And look at you.
Fucking clean the soul, boy. Like, show some respect, nigga.
And so I'm gonna walk away and I'm gonna go towards Geo. I'm like, "Yo, Geo."
Oh yes, the three rich boys over here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got Bling Bling Boy.
So yeah. So as I was saying, yo, Geo, what happened to your cousin? What was her name again? I
Yeah,
forgot.
what did happen to her?
I look at this man and I look over at Wolf and I look back at his man. You mean Amelia?
Yo, so this man says, what does he want with her?
Hmm. Yeah, the question is, yeah, what do you want with her? Don't you got a radar?
Party. How dare you? How dare you? And it's not about what I want with her, but it's about what she wants with me. And
Oh,
I think we both know.
is that so? Well, Prince Kai. I have no idea where Amelia is. Maybe why don't you go, ask around and test your luck and see where she's at.
You're gangster. I know you're gangster.
Oh,
I do. You can't fool me, buddy. Because, and I'm gonna reach into my pocket and fish out a hand of gold. My money can solve all my problems. As I say it, I'll just toss it in the air and start walking away.
As you toss your money into the air and begin to walk away, we go to Axis.
Right. So I'm still at the grave. I I go. I kneel down a bit on the grave, and I give a little prayer. Was raised in the monastery, so I do know at least some burial rites. I I want to inspect the ground for a little bit. I feel like something on the ground is something is off about it. Just trying to make my check my bases.
All right. So when you inspect the ground, you notice that there's something in the snow, something magical in the snow, and you notice that something is magic. Something is is infiltrating this man's grave.
Hmm. Would I have any knowledge of it of being anything related to either blood magic or Cthulhu?
Why? Why?
So since you spent time in your monastery, you can roll against Ravis to see if that will be the case.
Sure.
Well, this man.
D20 or
So it was a d20, and you get a plus 3,
Oh my god, this man is waiting.
uh 4. Yeah, I probably won't get it.
and then Ravis roll.
Yeah,
So
no, yeah, don't forget.
it's up to Mr. Smiles to determine whether or not that's the case.
So yo, I'm gonna walk up to that man like, yo, what are you doing?
Hmm. I look at the man in the eye and say, I can't really believe Ush died. Again, this man was a beast, a beast man. The things I've heard over my travels, I can't imagine him dying. And if he did die, I can't imagine him dying a peaceful death.
So that doesn't like ignore the fact that you tried to dig up his grave.
Hmm. I look at this man and say, I'm not trying to dig up anything, but you're probably familiar enough with magics. You feel something is off in the ground.
You know what? So yeah, I'll check the ground, boy, like he did.
So as Ravis, as you begin to inspect
Right.
the ground, you notice that the snow in the sky is covering the your snow your salt on the ground, and it's almost smothering the magical energies within.
So like, can I have it like synthesized instead of like just
So
Rather than smothering it,
roll the d20.
it's like mixing salt and sugar.
All right, roll that d20. Get a 20.
I mean, it's salt, right?
So
Like no,
Ravis,
no.
as you attempt to mix your salt with the snow in the sky, you feel your body lock up. Your
Yeah.
1 second.
is this man nigga Santa again?
'Probably is, Who
One
knows?
second.
Man, hero boy.
Hmm. What?
Hero boy. The
Yeah,
hero
what about him?
himself, boy. That was not nice. It hurt my character, boy. Hurt my character. Hurt my feelings.
I mean, it's
Yo,
calm, man.
That
yo.
was very respectful.
No, you
Considering Kai's
what?
person,
Yo,
that was very
boy. Yo. Oh my god, boy. Yo, I did my
Oh, that's
best,
great.
boy. Yo, I almost left you to die, but I went back. Remember? Remember that?
and I gave
Oh
you a
Boy,
my god.
mediocre bodyguard though. That shit got me.
I'm like, yo. Damn, boy. Yo.
Boy, the
I
way you
was
just
a
threw the
nigga.
coin to your grave too.
Nigga said
yeah, you know,
mediocre bodyguard with 30 AC. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I don't have 30 AC, but his
So,
AC
anyways,
his AC. Where's
Anyway,
the ACs at? Boy, hold up, boy.
it's
so
25.
I know this. He can make his AC go up to 23, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
What class was Ursh again?
A paladin.
A paladin with like 40 spells.
Right,
Oh
right.
my
I forgot he
god,
was
I
a
don't
paladin.
have 40 spells.
Don't you have like a secondary class too? Paladin or
Nah,
something else?
we were originally gonna do that, but I don't know. We were kind of beginners, so we
Oh
didn't. We
no,
just
that's
stuck
not.
onto one. But and
I, I
honestly,
I I get you, man. I get you.
yeah, maybe that would have made me weaker because I guess a monk is like kind of trash.
Yo, that's crazy, buddy. But you're not right. You're not wrong. I guess it depends mostly on the backstory.
Yeah,
I
Because I
could
know
have
it
made an
definitely
ARCS
took
reference in
special
Labyrinth.
case.
What?
yo. So why are we saying that thing?
I
This is
could have.
this is
I'm just
someone
saying
else.
I could have made an ARCS reference in Labyrinth. That's it.
But you don't have to do that. It's unnecessary. But
Yeah, you right.
don't
Oh
do
yeah, when we get a lab with Christmas special too? Nah, I play.
yeah. Why?
I'm playing.
Damn.
I'm playing if she's okay. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm.
Mm.
Mhm.
Boy, like yo, all these characters, like boy, I don't know
Yo,
half of these people,
so
but
people-
yeah, like,
Yo, I'll be honest. I don't know any of these people. Then again,
Yeah,
exactly,
like,
boy, exactly, boy,
like, yo,
yo,
why are they in my kingdom? Like, get these niggas out of here.
exactly, boy,
somewhere.
these bum ass
Yeah,
niggas
stop
out of here.
hating. Stop
I
hating.
mean,
Yo,
there's
look,
just a guy with the bear right here.
everybody know Danny boy, like, come on,
Nobody
boy.
knows Danny Boy.
Somebody any of these people as well, boy. Stop.
Yo,
Yo, Bright Job.
yo, boy, cause they never showed up yet, boy. Yo, only
You
like,
know, at least
only,
most of these people showed up, my boy.
yo,
Stop.
nobody remember that, boy. Anyway. Yo, only these two showed up and maybe Vic, but and that's it. But oh yeah, this guy showed up. Yeah, he was the orc.
Like, yo,
Yeah,
get out of my,
only these four characters showed up, but
get out of my
these
kingdom.
never did.
Some niggas ain't
Get out
invited.
of the kingdom, boy.
Excuse me, Geo comes with his gods.
Soul?
Okay, so yeah, so what's
These niggas,
happening, man?
these niggas are
I didn't see
garbage.
what's happening.
Oh,
Oh shit! I
also,
just noticed Evil Geo. Oh
whoa, whoa,
Oh yeah,
why you
oh
looking?
yeah.
Whoa,
crap! I
why you
just
looking?
noticed Evil Geo right there. Holy
Whoa,
shit!
whoa,
Yeah,
why
that's
he
that
looking?
Cthulhu sorcerer blood magic do you looking
Boy,
for,
there's my.
boy?
I got my Chululu and I got my Blood Mage. My story is
Yo,
set. That's great.
Who's Cthulhu?
Boy, don't worry
yo,
about Chululu.
Yo, it's Evil Geo, right?
Ravis, he's trying
Yo,
to
it
kill.
might
He's
be.
trying to
Who
kill
knows?
me and
Wait,
you, boy.
the
Trying to kill
Cthulhu
both of us.
dude's Evil Geo, right?
I mean, it
No,
might be. Gotta pass that charisma check.
Wow.
Boy, it could be you,
Wow.
Rabbit.
I
Evil
like
Geo.
how
Who
this man
knows?
really said, boy, yo, Ravis works for Chalulu, boy. I'm like,
Yo, I don't know when that was in the story, but like you got that.
I mean, low key, that should have been fire. Not gonna hold you, boy. If you worked for that man, boy,
No,
like, yo, I said it was a fire idea, boy. I'm just saying.
no, it's not fire. Yo,
Yes, it
that,
is,
it
boy.
wouldn't make any sense though.
Yo,
I
what if
mean,
the whole time the people that trained you were working for the guy that you were trained to kill,
the
boy? Like, yes,
entire.
boy. Yo, your entire village,
So like
boy. Yo,
Cthulhu was trying to like control my fate or some shit like that.
yes,
Yo, that would have been
boy.
epic. Actually, I like that.
Exactly,
Get
boy.
that shit on my face, what?
Boy, that would have been great. All right, man.
Yo, that would
What
have been
the fuck is that?
fire, boy. Stop, boy. That would have been fire.
No, I agree right there. Tyler has a good idea. That would have been a good backstory. But hey, man, you play your character how you want.
Yo,
this man's talking
that's.
about evil. You let that man chill over there, boy.
I mean, yeah,
Nah, boy.
just say Evil
I,
Gio's not here, boy, because like low key, like
yo,
Nah,
man, don't
why would he
I
be
mean,
there near the regular one?
like my mission. I only have two missions in this in the entire of my entire character. Kill blood mages and kill fucking evil dark Chulu, man.
I mean,
Damn. Where the fuck?
so the two why he would be at one is he's never trying to kill that man Axis. But what he did last, he done trying to kill that man. But he like, yo, so
Yo, my man, it's good, man. What's the chances that I get a 20 again?
this is just like, yo,
We
this
have
man.
evil Santa. That's it. That's it. Nobody else.
Boy,
It's
you
like
got it. Fine. This
evil
time
Geo
you
is
Santa.
lurking
Next
with his
time
I
invisibility.
Cthulhu.
mean, yo, low key, we all helped out to kill Evil Santa last time.
And plus,
I think it was Axis and Ush Galish that did the final blow on Santa, if I recall. But
Yeah, we were the ones that did the final blow, and I still got nothing out of it. My fucking everyone else got a
He
power, and I
didn't
got
need
nothing.
a thing.
it was
boy, yo,
Yo,
like
yeah,
boy,
what did we get?
my
I don't
man
even
Dante,
remember.
you got a
Oh,
stance. I
but
even
I
got
got
oh,
my
I
actual.
wish.
Boy, did I? When did I get my? When did I get the wing gauntlets? Did I get it from
Later,
there?
no,
no,
no.
no.
It's like because I
Oh,
know that I wanted like or Aurora manipulation powers, and then I got vetoed on that. So,
Wait,
boy, I wanted to be John, my boy from Unordinary, but you know what? It's all good.
Santa's a Cholulu
unordinary.
man, so like focus on that man.
You know what? Sure, Santa's a Chilulu man at least for this campaign.
This man's like ravis.
Honestly, boy, yeah, like I still think that man exists, boy. It's just like, yeah, that
He
shit's
just a
cool.
force of nature.
Yo, boy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So he's everywhere but nowhere.
But do
nah,
what you
because
do.
cause he definitely exists. Because definitely the guy I made that was using his powers, but he definitely was summoning some demon shit. So
Yo,
that was
I
like the
don't know,
only
man.
guy. He was the only
And
guy
you
though.
even Geo was
I
trying to
don't
get that
know,
book.
man.
He was the only demon nigga. Like,
I don't know, man.
I
Cholulu
don't know,
never
Chilulu boy.
remember
didn't
Geo
say anything.
where we summoned a demon boy from that book, boy, that the troop was trying to kill us, boy.
Yes, yes, and we started dipping in more.
Yo, we summoned that whole demon boy. It was sucking him into a hole. I'm like, yes.
Yo, that's crazy, man. All right.
He's insane right now.
Yo, boy, demons exist, boy. It's just they just
I don't know,
low key
man.
about it. Yeah, they're low key about it, bro. They're low key about
Oh
it.
yeah, no, demons definitely exist, but like, pretty sure about that.
Yeah, just
But
think about it.
Cholulu demons? I don't know, man.
Yes, yo, nah,
I
nah.
mean,
I purposely made the guy like a Cholula guy, bro.
I mean,
I don't
I
know,
don't know.
man.
I
But
mean,
he
he's
don't
not
Ravis,
he did
actual
get
heroic
bodied
demon.
real quick though. He
Maybe
did.
demons exist, but Cholulu, I don't know, man.
Yo, what I wrote. Oh, hold on, let me. I got you right now. We're gonna look that man up right now.
He's gonna go back into logs to look up Chilulu. That's great.
Yup, I have so much stuff on the second campaign, but hold
I
on.
love it was supposed to be just Cthulhu. Boy.
No man, it's
Yeah, it
Chilulu.
was copyright, boy. So yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
you
use
can't
It's
it.
like,
defend it.
yes, it was copyright.
Yo, we have Chilulu
Yeah,
for a reason,
like
but
man,
I'll be completely honest, Tyler. Like, so Chilulu though, real Chilulu man. He
I
gotta
said
be real, right?
I said a warlock who uses dark arts from a demon called Cholulu, but he wo- he worships and
demon
serves
called
this demon.
Cholulu.
Yes.
Boy,
I
that's crazy. All right. Anyways, is that man still alive? You know, yeah,
Who?
for reasons. Warlock man worshiping Cholulu.
Yeah. I
All right,
mean,
cool.
yeah, but like he low key don't have his book, so I don't know.
Low key, it don't matter, man. I'm gonna question that man and find Cholulu one way or another.
wait. Did he said that was canon?
I mean, but he showed up and you fought him
But like the Cholulu part,
like low key,
did
boy.
he say
I
from
don't
Cholulu was
I
canon?
don't know, boy. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
I mean,
Cholulu.
I was just like, boy, I want to make a villain for like everybody, boy, because I'm like, this shit sound funny, boy. And like, he was literally supposed to hunt you down, boy. It's like he has to hunt. Boy, the only reason he got his powers, the man made a deal. He was like, okay, kill that salt hunter, boy, the salt hunter.
The
Yes,
Salt Hunter.
yes, who hunts down demons.
Wait,
It's
so like, is there like more Chilulu mythos in there? Like, are you taking like
nah.
other characters or no?
I mean, boy, that's what I wrote like mad long ago. I summoned all these demons. I have the demon picks,
No,
and I have
I
what they
had
did.
I had demons too that were specifically supposed to be in Geo's kingdom somewhere.
Damn,
Bruh,
boy, yo,
Yeah,
they
boy, I don't.
deserve it, nigga. They deserve it, but yeah.
nigga,
Not
yeah. So
not that they
Cholulu
were supposed
boy.
to be.
these people,
No,
boy.
I didn't want
Yo,
to
when
fuck
are we
you over.
getting Gaster?
I just
That
wanted
boy
like
has
an event.
four.
Oh,
Like
okay, okay.
I
Yo,
didn't want to
that
fuck you
that
over.
would
Like what the
be
fuck?
cool, but that would have been cool. Yo, hold on.
All right, what's happening?
Yes.
You ever saw
Let me.
like Nyaraku-san boy? Cause like I was just thinking that Dante was gonna do like something like that with like the Chilulu.
Boy,
Wait, like how they're like low key like humans too?
Like they're low key humans, but like they're like demonic beings, but like they're low
Yeah,
key humans.
yeah, nigga.
Yo,
So
that
like,
shit's on fire, boy.
so
Yo,
you got like
oh,
fucking
What?
Hastur, Nyari. There's a bunch of Cholula mythos.
Son, I
yeah,
had
boy.
like Azathoth, Nero Leptotep, and all them niggas,
Oh
boy.
shit, boy.
Like,
Yo, this is why I like ARCS. We all working together. This shit's so great, boy.
Right? Got Cholula. Yeah, I can't fucking HP Lovecraft. He made a good series of that.
Yo, but he was a racist though. So
Oh yeah, you saw the
All
Lovecraft.
right, boys, we're back.
Oh, nigga.
boy, or nigga man.
damn, boy.
Yo, fucking Cholula.
Yo, wait. Where did I put? Whoa, where did I put? Yo, where did I put Geo's enemy at, boy?
Wow.
All right, so whose turn was it?
I don't know. I guess I think it was Axis.
Oh yeah, yeah, and then it transitioned to Ravis because they were just standing there. Ravis, you feel your body grow tense and stiff. What are you gonna do about that, buddy?
So,
Am I aware enough of magic and evil Santa to know what's happening, or
Roll the d20.
Damn, boy.
Whoa.
16s on 16s.
yeah,
What
three.
is going on?
I don't know, boy.
Yo, those are rigged, my boy. Roll it again.
Wow.
What? What?
No,
Wait,
boy.
hold
Yo,
on.
this man actually should not be talking, boy. Yo, he was the DM, boy. That shit was 20 all the
Boy,
time, boy.
that's
What the hell?
crazy. You're just mad that you died.
I don't think this is rolling. Like,
Wow. It's my accent.
Okay,
Yes, sir,
so
boy.
Ravis, you feel that it's that time of year, and you do feel that you feel a presence of that man approaching, and this is his snow falling upon the
From the
ground.
sky.
Yes.
From the sky, like, someone look up. Let's say, little boy, look.
As he says that, Axis, hold up. Who comes after this man? Oh yes, Geo.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Geo.
Yes, sir.
It is your turn once again.
Sir?
All right, yes, this man. I was talking to that man, Wolf, and I'm gonna tell him, hey, you mind doing me a favor? And we're just keeping an eye on Prince Kai. We wouldn't want him near a cousin. Even though he's a prince, you know, Amelia, she's too pure-hearted and kind, and I would want her to keep that kindness. Mm. What is that? Yeah, what's going on?
Hello?
He's breaking up.
That was Axis. Not Axis. That was
What?
Hero. Wasn't that Hero?
I'm offended.
I mean, I went to go get a
If
beer.
Hero is talking, no one can hear you.
But no,
With
he was just laughing or like crying.
oh,
He's just doing a laugh and cry or something. I don't know specifics right now.
he was saying, "Ha!"
Yeah.
Hero, if you're speaking, we cannot hear you.
But he's not saying anything. Oh. Oh no, he muted himself. Uh,
Hero, boy, damn.
So,
Hero.
Geo, we will have to.
Oh, yeah, no, no.
Yeah, we'll have to. So we're Hero. You're being called forth now.
Yes.
I'm being called forth.
it's your turn.
Oh, it is. Ah, crazy. All right. Yeah,
this
so
man.
I will go with Raider, who's with me at all times.
Of
Yes.
course.
Nah, true. And I will go. I will pretend to walk away from Geo, but the moment I think I'm far enough, I'm just gonna hide in plain sight and just peek over and just watch him and his cousin talk. Start listening in.
Yes. Um, when you go to the corner, right, you're gonna hear a whisper in the back of your your head, ask you, "What do you want this year?"
Oh nah, bro.
We should back the fuck up, nigga.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah,
that
so
I will frantically look around, like, who's that?
when you when you turn around, you just see Raider walking behind you.
Damn, you got a deep voice, Raider. Shit.
You guys what?
So I'll look towards Ray like, did you hear that, Ray?
She'll say, "Hear what? I just heard you say what you just said."
Hmm. I'm gonna glance over to Geo and think to myself, is Geo playing mind games on me? Is this a new power he has?
And when you wonder that, right, Geo, what's happening?
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, Wolf, just make sure, you protect Amelia. Me, you, and and hopefully, um, hopefully Ren's around. We gotta make sure we protect that innocent jewel.
Yeah, we do. As he's gonna, he strokes his chin as he looks over to where Kai is. Kai, are you trying? You're trying to remain hidden, right?
uh, yes. The moment he looks in my direction, I will casually look away and begin to whistle.
All right. So as you do that, he's like, "Huh? And what about that guy over there? Is he gonna get involved with this? Is he gonna try to do something? Because I know if I were him, I know what I'd be doing."
And be like, well, whatever he wants to do or not, it's not gonna happen. But he can try.
You can try.
And he's like, "All right, yo, you should probably watch him because I know if that was me." As he flips his hair, I'd be trying, even now, sitting over there plotting something. As he looks over at Kai, huh? He starts to walk over to where Raider is behind you, Kai. He puts on the fuckboy smile.
Yes, I missed this, boy. Oh yes, I missed this right here.
As we go back to Axis and Ravis, what is happening with you guys over here?
Uh, now you go first, Rob.
Do I see Devil Santa?
As you look up, you see the sleigh in the sky, and you begin to hear the bells, and you hear ho, and then you hear what do you want this year?
Like,
I want you to die, nigga.
As you say that, what does Axis do?
Oh my god, yeah.
Do I hear that? Do I hear like any of that in my
in my general area.
You hear the same thing, but like when you guys hear this stuff, the what do you want? That's isolated to like your own senses.
right? So like, I just smile really wide and I just say, I want that rematch, old man. As I do that, I kind of jump up to like Amazon because like you know how when a tired kid wants him to say pick me up.
Yes, you got
Like
that, buddy.
Amazon to pick me up like a little kid because my legs are tired and I don't know what's on this salty floor, salty snow floor.
So yo, that rematch? What? Yo, that ass.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
rest his leg, my man.
flex.
You hear
His legs are killing me.
when you request that rematch, my boy. You see, you hear the voice say, "Oh, don't worry about that. I'm coming for all your asses." As all of you hear that, right? Kai, Geo, Axis, Ravis, Zoran, Ush, who is not here now, but you all hear that. And you see Ush's grave begin to rattle a little bit.
So yo, hold
Oh
up.
no.
You're like,
So yo, I'm gonna flex that curse he had on me, or like what he had? Look at Ush's grave.
As you peer over to Ush's grave, you see that the snow that's piled up upon it begins to form into a familiar uh, creature, a monster.
Get
Is
the fuck out of here. So I'm like, do that Vegeta face like,
And as you do that, you see in the sky over here. Let's put this man over here, my boy. Yes, you will see this man over here as he's beginning to fly down. Hmm.
Is that you, Kakarot?
As you see his silhouette begin to perch upon, on top this castle up here, my boy.
you just promote me again. Before you leave.
Okay, what is all with all these promotions, man?
Like, yeah, like,
No, but I fixed something.
oh,
Sorry.
Okay.
That was it. Why so brolic?
Santa has his shirt open and everything. He's ready. All right. As he comes down with not even a single reindeer. He just has like what do you call those? Chilled fawns, like the baby reindeers that they're all riding on his shoulders. He's just up there flexing as he begins to descend down over there. As you see, Kai, you see this? Geo, that's up to you whether or not you want to be able to see this. Axis, Ravis, you guys see this as Ush is loading into the game, as his ghost is loading in. What does everyone want to do in this moment?
So, so I'm gonna stop talking to Wolf and I'm gonna look over there and I'm gonna say two words. I'm gonna say, "Oh no,
Oh no!
oh
Oh
no,
no.
Oh no!
oh no,
Oh no!
oh no."
Oh no!
no.
Okay,
Holy shit.
so what is it? So
Oh,
Geo says,
sorry.
"Oh no." Uh, Kai.
It's so
Uh,
hard to fix.
yeah. So I'm gonna immediately. In fact, I'm not gonna do something. Instead, Raider's gonna do something. She gonna draw her sword, like Prince stand back. What the hell is that? She gonna point in the air.
Grab everyone's attention.
Yes, so everyone will begin to peer up towards the sky as you will see Santa Claus descend down upon the rooftop as the snow will begin to increase, uh, almost turning into a blizzard. As you see, people are running inside their homes. It's starting to get real cold, boys. As he says, uh, "You guys miss me?"
Yo, I'm so glad I made Double Santa, son.
But I missed whipping your ass.
Fuck you.
So I'm gonna whip out my sword and start walking to that man like I'm ready, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. Yo, you guys talking mad shit last year, but I'm ready.
But you little bitch, nigga.
Mm. So Gio's gonna go behind Medusa as he prepares his maze lance.
Hmm. Kai and Axis.
Yeah. So I just look at this befuddled like, all right, I guess this is happening as Amazon is just kind of like holding me up like a little baby.
A-
Oh, shit.
As
That's
I
gonna
look
be
at
rough.
Rabbit for a bit though and say, so what now? Oh, the old Chris Buckle is over here. You wanna just like beat him down?
Huh?
Oh, wait,
Boy,
Amazon?
answer yes.
Yeah, look at Rabbit. Is he still with me or did he just like disappear?
Yes, yes, boy.
All
So
right.
now we gonna beat his ass and gotta wishes finally kill this man. Annoying ass bitch.
I've
hmm.
been waiting a lifetime for this.
Plus he's a Cholulu demon, so like no.
So I look at him the minute they hear the word Cholulu, and I said, Cholulu, you say?
Boy,
Hmm.
And
that's like,
I look at him like, Axel just looks at him like he just found the cocaine or something. Like he's just like Cholulu, you say?
I'm gonna like just smirk at that man like, yo. So we gotta take that nigga down.
Boy, my smile just becomes fucking just. It just looks like the Grinch smile. Like, oh yeah, let's go, let's get this man.
So, as you all uh, prepare to go fight this man, Santa Claus, right? You see, you hear in your head, Axis. So, what do you wanted? What did you want from me this year, boy? Do you want to fight me, or you can help me, and I'll give you your present early.
I look at this man and say, nothing you can give, nothing that you can give would be more worth it than seeing your fucking face on my tiny boy shoes.
Can give you a rematch with that blood man.
Wow.
Boy, Axis actually stops for a second. He thinks about it for like a good second. He breathes in and he breathes out and say, "No, not yet. I'm not ready for him, but I'm more than ready for you." And I simply smile. I kind of gesture to Amazon to put me down on the ground like a little baby go like down down. And then I look at the sky. I take out I pull out double middle fingers up to the sky and say, "Come get it, you Chris Fuckle."
As you say that, Kai, in your head, in the back of your head, you hear say, "I can get you that girl. You know, if you just help me out this time."
I look at this man and say, "Your emotional manipulation is really good, but like, damn son, really you and that girl?"
Nah, that's for Kai.
Oh, that's for Kai. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Was you know where she at?
Oh, yo, she's right over here, my man. As you will see a door open up in front of you, leading towards the girl you're trying to get.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Yo, yo, I'm gonna immediately start skipping to that door. Immediately.
And as
Oh,
Kai
right.
enters
Oh my God.
oblivion, my boy, Kai, uh, grab the piece for me, Gio. Thank you.
Um. Hold on.
Where's that pizza, boy? Oh, here we go. I got it, boy.
Here, boy.
Thank you. So Kai, yes, Kai appears. Hold up. It appears that Kai. You see Kai walk through that door as he will, yes, grow in size and power. Kai, your body feels invigorated as you see her smiling at you as she lifts a hand out towards you and she says, "Kai." Well, how does Kai respond to that?
I will lift up my hand too. Like, Amelia, how I long to see your face, and I'm gonna bring my hand right into her cheek.
Yes. And as you do that, my
Smile.
boy, uh, Kai begins to get covered in snow as you see him standing there in the snow, talking to himself with his hand outstretched as the snow begins to form around his body, invigorating him, and it begins to form into the shape of Amelia on this side as Ush is almost finished loading on the other side as well. Kai, as you touch her cheek, her face forms in. Well, you don't see it like that. You just see her being in the whole time, and you guys see Kai. His body gets covered in a glistening armor as he becomes empowered as you see him glowing, and then you hear Santa say to all of you, "So who wants their present? It'll be that easy. Just snapping my fingers, boys."
Can you bring Cholulu here?
I can do that, Ravis. Just walk through that door, buddy.
Cholulu, Cholulu. Yo, Axis is just it's going just fucking nut mental. Cholulu.
Axis, if you want to face Cholulu, just walk through that door.
Yeah, I'm looking at that boy.
Yo,
So I'm like, oh, you want to face Cholulu too?
yo, boy, I want to kill Cholulu. That man took everything from me.
Was this in your backstory? What the fuck?
Nah, buddy. I mean, the backstory was like someone took something from me. So I'm just kind of hunting whatever.
I got that, boy. So I'm like, yo, me and my little friend here wants to see you.
Just walk through that door. Come on now, do it. Just take a step. Yes.
Bring in walk, boy. Bring in miracles doesn't mean boy, like fucking out and Lovecraft. The fuck?
So as you walk through that door, Geo, you see your friends walking towards nothing as if they're entering a door, and you see that they're clearly in an illusion with your god brains, as the snow begins to form into various shapes of what you presume that they want from this man. And he says, "Well, Geo, you're the last one left, man. I know you want something special, right?"
So how about I beat your ass again, and I get another sword as a beautiful present. That sounds real nice.
How about 2 swords?
So I'm gonna shoot a maze. I'm gonna shoot a maze like I'd have be like, don't mock my intelligence.
I would never insult someone as smart as you. You're a pretty smart guy. And he said, 1 + 1 = 2, which is greater than the amount of swords you have right now. So why don't you step on through that door over there, man? It's waiting right there on the pedestal for you. Yes, with a new spell, a new mage light. Go on.
Santa, don't you know? I have a very realistic point of view. You think your little tricks are gonna fool me? Now, you may have gotten Kai. You may have gotten a Ravis and an Axis, but you're not gonna get me, Santa. You're gonna have to force me into that door.
Well, I wouldn't have it any other way, buddy. So he's gonna snap his fingers. And you're gonna see Kai. You see Amelia begin to fall ill as she says, "Kai, Kai." She says, "Kai, I'm sick. Geo has the antidote, but he won't give it to me. It's inside his body. If you could use this dark blade and just slice it out of his chest and his brain, and it's in there somewhere. Hurry!" She begins to fall to pieces in your hand.
I'm gonna call Rita to come running. Like, hold Amelia, please. I'm gonna grab the blade. Like, don't worry. This year, I'm gonna get exactly what I want. I'm gonna dash towards Geo.
Yes, as you dash towards Geo, you two, when you Axis and Ravis, when you walked into there, hold up. So I'll put this here. You guys see this.
So we just see that?
So you guys see this. Hold on, my boy. Guys, see this man over here. And he's in the corner. So you guys see this man inside someone's house spanking their kid. He says, "You don't want my presents," and he's just spanking the kid, and the kid's like, "I don't even know who you are." And you guys also are gonna appear on this side like this, right over here. And you're gonna hear Santa's voice tell you, "Santa never disappoints. Just kill this guy, and you'll see Cholulu." Go on, do it. As you guys, he will turn to you and say, "Huh? What?" He looks like he wants to dash away from you.
So, you create a whole, like soul prison for that man, like.
As he will turn to Axis. Axis, you look like a 10-year-old, right?
Yeah, like around 10, like a little prepubescent boy, yes.
Right. So he'll look over to you and say, "You've been a naughty boy, Axis. Come over here," as he'll try to reach his massive hands over towards you. As you see, he has a satchel on his back filled with presents and goodies. And he has a little baggie with some coal in there. You know which one he's going to give you, man. As Ravis, you see inside his bag is also various items and like a dark demon books and maces like that kid had. and some equipment you could use to train your people in there. As Axis, you see within the present bag that there is a some some blood cultists in there. There's even like a portal leading to their hideout. There's even one you see that blood mage you wiped off the face of the earth. He's in one of those and he's just walking around having a good time. As we're gonna go back to Geo.
Alright, so
Geo, you see that man Santa up there sit down and just flop his legs over the side of the castle as he starts clapping his hands. All right, everybody. So Kai, be a good boy and take care of Geo.
si quieren ayuda, ¿verdad? Con esto, espera.
Oh wow. So I'm gonna say, yeah,
All right,
wait, wait, wait,
Medusa.
wait. It's time to get ready. But as I activate Blade Storm with my bonus action, and then I'll use my free action
Axis, your mic.
to sword. Hey, but did you hear what I said? Oh,
I couldn't hear it over the crunching. Axis, your mic.
You can mute him, boy.
I forgot about that. Thank you.
oh yeah. So I used my free action to take out that ice sword because this man is clearly trying to kill me. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate Blade Song, and then I'm gonna use my regular action just to clash blades with this man Kai.
You see this man perform the actions he just stated. And from your point of view, Kai, you see Geo, you see him with a smirk on his face and a shadow over his eye. What do you want to do, Kai?
Slow down from my sprint. I'll stand in front of Geo. Like, where is it, Geo? You have the cure, don't you? I'm gonna point my sword towards his neck. Like, don't let me take it out of you. Don't let me do it.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, Kai. It seems like you always ended up getting possessed. So I want to try to just hit the sword to the back of his head, just to knock him out quickly, so I can wake him back up.
Kai, how do you respond to that?
Yeah, I'm not getting knocked out. Huh?
It's a man.
Well, you guys just roll to see who gets it. You have to. If you get five less than whatever Geo rolls, then you're knocked out, or at least you'll snap out of it.
Yeah,
Get a +3 as well.
Oh, okay.
that's a
No,
fact.
Kai.
Oh, dang.
Guy. Guy. Wow.
Beautiful. So as Geo goes to knock you out, Kai, you see an opening. What would you like to do?
Dang it!
Sock him right in the face.
What?
I said I will sock him right in the face.
I think the DM went to do something.
No. It's you and Geo in this conflict right now.
Yeah, he said that he wants to punch me in my face.
Yeah. So if unless Geo wants to take the hit, Geo, how do you respond?
Yeah, so I'm trying to dodge that, buddy.
All right. So Kai, whenever you roll against Geo, you have a +3. As we're gonna go over to Axis and Ravis if they are still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yes. So
Uh,
yes.
I might actually be a bit lay a paper a bit after this, but like, what do I see in front of me?
So you see this man over here with all these goodies in his bag, reaching over to try and spank the crap out of you, and probably put you in his bag, and you'll never be seen again.
Is there anything yet?
very suspicious.
Do I roll for anything or no?
You can just tell that he's a sus right now, and he's probably gonna spank you until you cry, and then throw you into his bag, and uh, make toys for him.
Pick toys.
All right, so then I roll to kick someone.
If you get a 20, you got it.
Boy, you know what? Let me go on
Sick.
dice roller and let me see. I got a 20.
Yo, he actually got a 20. Wow.
Oh, okay, you're in the chat. Okay, cool. So, how do you want to do it, buddy? Your whole leg begins to glow.
I'm just going with like the most holy kick. You start hearing the seraphims just sing in unison, and I'm just gonna just you know how you do that Charlie Brown kick, and they just kind of get the football right out of the way,
Mm-hmm.
but they're not getting away from me.
All right. And Ravis, you see this kid's leg begin to glow and light up as he's about to kick he's about to kick and destroy this whole area you're in right now. Ravis, what do you want to do?
Oh
All right,
God.
there it is.
Boy, he a demigod. Like,
Destroy the whole area, boy. So I'm gonna get out of the area. Fuck that.
As you run away, like in an action movie, as the explosion behind you goes off, it sends a huge wave of ice cascading towards where Geo and Kai currently are. As you're gonna see, Santa's gonna jump down towards where Axis is, right behind him as he did that kick, and he's going to reach out with his huge jacked arms and try to crush Axis in one fell swoop.
What the
Let's see.
fuck, nigga? Yo, so
Let's see if he gets it, please. All right, yeah, that's not happening. So Axis, you're small. You're just small enough to avoid getting crushed by his arms. Oh, he got that. So he does not crush him over there. And as he lands, he will then try to jump over here as Ush finally loads in. And Ush, you hear your ghost. He just has a. So, you want a second chance?
second chance.
who is this?
It's me, Santa.
Voices in my head, boy.
Wow.
Evil voices. You're not the voices of guilt. Who are you?
Santa,
Travis.
listen to me.
I killed.
Yo, don't. How dare you talk to me, boy? I hate your guts, boy. Yo.
Let me rest, bitch.
Yo. Well, he has like a fucking body, boy. Yo. Who you talking to, nigga? No, you talking to the usher of the new age, boy. Yo. How dare you disturb my slumber, boy? All right, nigga. Can I just call out the crave, nigga?
Yes.
So bad, bitch. Call out the green boy.
I'm like, yo, this is it. This is life again, boy. Damn, got that, boy. Do I see him over here, boy?
You see him heading towards Ravis.
Oh,
Nah, boy. So I'm gonna go full vault tackle on this man, boy, and I'm gonna try to drop kick him, boy.
Yo, rally on that shit, nigga.
So, oh, you got that. So roll with that +6, right?
that boy, yes.
+7 might be. All right. Okay. How do you want to do it, buddy? As you see him like, oh, wait, no! And he's gonna try and stop himself.
Yo, can I just drop kick him in the neck, boy?
Ush jumps, kicks Santa in the neck as his whole body will flip over and slide onto the snow towards where Wolf, Medusa, and Rada are standing. As we go back to, oh, yo, do you still have that?
Yeah, I still had it on my body.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that, boy. So what do you want to do?
Yo, okay, boy. So I read. So I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to cheese this shit, yo. Can I try to make it like a wind bubble? right? And just pull him towards me, boy, so I can hit him with an extra attack, boy.
So roll.
You said +7, right?
+3 this time.
All right, you got that, boy.
So as you form this wind, this pocket of wind around this man, he looks back towards you as he rubs his neck, as he raises his fist. As Geo, you saw this man about to crash into Medusa, Raider, and Wolf over here. As Kai is still tussling with you. What's happening with you and Kai?
Oh yeah, so with that man.
Kai punched me in my face.
Yeah, yo, that's you and Kai, yo.
Oh, you got.
You got that. So I'm gonna say, Medusa, if you please, can you get this man off me?
Yo, two
Yes.
Raiders coming.
Two could play at that game.
So I'll be like, all right, guys. So that's how you want to do it, huh?
No. This is how you want to do it because you asked for this. Now, I'm
Hmm.
gonna reach down. I'm gonna reach where you grab him by his collar. Like now, tell me where the killer is now.
Oh, the cure. Mm. Oh, don't worry. It's right here. As I point my hand towards him, and I'm gonna cast Fireball.
All right. I will take that fireball like a man.
Pretty sure that thing will kill you, but like,
Yeah, you're gonna get fucking clapped.
So that's fireball, not firebolt, right?
Yeah, it's a fireball, right? Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, fireball. You don't die, bro.
Kai, uh,
Dying.
Geo roll 3d20s, right?
So roll 3d20s.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Am I gonna roll one at a time? Yeah.
Boy.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. Damn.
damn.
Yes.
Kai, roll 3d20s.
Uh, so I guess you gotta beat the first one. Okay. Second one. I'm against Nick on this.
Boy.
Yes.
Yep. A one. Nope. Oh yeah, he got it.
So Kai, you how do you want to avoid most of the damage? You'll still get hit by a small amount of it, but how will you avoid this fireball that's being launched towards you?
Uh, yeah, I won't even like physically avoid it. I'm just gonna kind of flex out my armor gleaming and just take the whole blast and just still sitting there staring Geo down. And with that antidote, with the cure.
Hmm. Geo, you see Kai shrug off the entirety, well, most of your fireball, this massive ball of fire, as Kai, you hear Amelia say in the back of you, "Yes, Kai, you're doing great. Just cut him open. Hurry up, I'm fading away. Do it. Hurry up." As
Yo, you got you and me, boy. I'm gonna grab out the dark sword she gave me. I'm gonna go and stab it right into Geo's stomach.
all right, so before he does
Oh,
that, Ravis,
oh,
buddy.
right.
So. Oh, that's what I want to use Blink. Oh shit, boy.
Oh my god, I forgot he had that. I forgot he had that. Damn, I was gonna help. I was gonna help this man. You got that, boy. You got that. This man crazy.
Ravis, you see, you see, this man Santa getting pulled back towards Ush over here, as this man begins to roll into a snowball towards Geo and Kai. What do you want to do, buddy?
Oh, he's going to a snowball. Okay.
Hey,
Man, I don't know.
who you talking to? You talking to Ravis?
Ravis.
Oh, okay. Mr. Smiles.
Okay, I guess Mr. Smiles is not here. So we will go to Ush. Oh,
Smiles is not smiling.
yes, Mr. Smiles. You see,
That man. I like.
yes.
Knocked up. Can I catch that man?
Yeah. So you catch
Just
him.
catch that man.
Yeah.
Slam his ass on the ground. Be like, yo, you're not Chalulu.
And he says, "Who?"
Chalulu. What's
Your
your
name.
name? Who are you? What are you?
He'll look to the side of him as he sees Santa, and he goes like, "That asshole!" Oh, so you're gonna go into his bag and you're gonna say, "But Ravis, I was watching you. You've been a good boy, Ravis." As he's gonna lick his lips, he's gonna go into his bag, and you're gonna see him. He's gonna say, "Put your hand in my sack."
Nigga, can I like fucking knock his sack away and like put my foot on his chest like
Roll that d20.
fuck all that noise.
What he get? Oh,
14.
So let's see. Definitely, buddy. So you smack the sack away, and he's my sack! As you knock him to the ground and place your foot on his chest, he looks up and says, "But you were such a good boy, Ravis. Why?"
So, first of all, you look like a Chalulu demon.
Who?
Second of all, you was making a random little boy.
I punish naughty children.
That's your whole purpose.
Yes.
So be like, boy, wait, I'm gonna kick that man away, boy. I'm gonna get Santa. He goes, did it?
And Santa's over here saying, "I brought you back so you could help me." Not, you know what? I should have seen this coming. As he will try to flex
Man,
out of that wind.
you can't control the crazy, boy. What you talking about, boy?
He's like, "You know what? I understand. I understand now." Beat a 13?
Can we combo again?
Oh, you got that, buddy.
Yo, rally, buster defense, buster attack, war, and fucking buster dodge. Yeah. Yo, super toxic. Bush.
boy,
Whoosh.
nigga, yo. So he's still in my bubble, right?
Did you roll?
Oh no, I didn't. But he's still in my bubble. God damn.
You got that, buddy. He is definitely still in your bubble as he failed to flex out of. He's like, "Ugh!" He looks confused as he's looking back at Ravis. Like, "Oh shit, I've seen this before."
So yo, we doing that combo right, nigga?
Oh, I missed this boy.
That
Oh, I missed this boy. I miss being alive, boy. Nigga. I'm a. I, yo, so like we gonna do the combo, right?
yeah, nigga.
With the I'm a
Rally, buster defense, buster
yo,
attack.
boy. So
Yo,
I'm gonna make the wind gauntlets make big ass swords, just gonna stab the fuck out of the
I mean, so nigga.
As you guys begin to tear this man up with all you stand side by side and just begin to go Super Saiyan, then 2, then 3, then God Blue, as he's like, "What the fuck is happening?" And this, he sees all these blades flying at him as he tries to raise his arms and flex to try and avoid them. As this, you hear this man say, "I'm glad that's not me. Let me get the hell out of here." As you hear him running away, and he says, "Oh shit!" As he begins to get sliced up by all the blades that's flying towards him. Right, both of you roll 3d20s. As we go back to Geo and Kai, what are you guys doing over here? As you do hear those guys screaming in the corner, "Ah!" Over there, flex on that man, Tanner.
So this,
God damn it.
Sorry, man. Sorry. So you go first, sir.
so this man, Kai was trying to stab me, so I was gonna activate Blink.
Isn't that that
Ah,
alternate dimension shit?
yes, it is, boy.
Yeah, nigga, yeah.
Kai, your blade
Activate. God damn, man.
So as you activated that, Kai, Kai, you see that Geo disappears.
Oh.
Do I feel anything?
You don't feel his presence at all.
I don't feel his presence. So I'm gonna move my
If you're
hand
gonna move
from
it,
where I
move.
was just grabbing him. Look around. Like, where are you, Geo? Can't hide forever. I'm gonna start walking aimlessly, just looking around for Geo. I'm gonna have that action ready. The moment I see him, just lunge towards him.
And as you begin to walk around, you hear Amelia scream out, "Ah!" Like in sync with this man Santa over here. And she's screaming out like, "Yo, help! Forget about Geo for now. Help Santa, Kai, please, help Santa." As you're gonna see, forming on the other side, it's these two over here. They're gonna step out from behind. Whoa, hold up, yeah. Whoa, where's that? What's that piece at? Hold up, my man. That's not it. Hold up. So
What piece are you trying to find?
the foxes.
Oh, wait, these? Here you go. This is.
Okay, yeah, there it
That's
is.
one right there. One, and the second one is
They're right next to each other. Oh no, that's not it. That's not it. Might be. I'm tripping out.
Wait, I think I saved them. Hold up, real quick.
Not they're right
I
here.
have them.
Yeah. Yes.
What are we looking for?
No, we use them. Oh,
Check
yes.
this guy, you. Whoa, fuck out of here. See if I can find.
I know it's gonna take this. Kai. Yes.
Wait, I thought one of them had white hair. What the hell? Yeah, no, yeah. It's not on the map.
I guess that's not on the map right here, my boy.
Promote me. But I have one.
Yo,
I got you, boy.
ARCS is the best shit, boy. Yeah.
Here we go. Let's see.
Yes, that pick looks delicious.
Read that? Oh yeah.
Kai, you see these two form out of walk out of the mist and the snow, and they say, "Yes, Kai, help Santa." As they walk up to you with more armor, more swords, Kai, bigger swords. What do you want to do, Kai?
So I'm gonna make this face here in the chat as I turn and look to them like, Santa, are you Amelia? Yo, and I'm gonna turn around and keep looking. Yo, Geo, where are you?
So when you look around, you see this man over. You see these guys over there going berserk on Santa. What are you gonna do, Kai?
Yes. Wombo combo.
They're tossing his ass in the air and slicing him up as he's barely holding on.
Give him a command grab.
Down throw, spike his ass.
Yo, we gonna be dribbling him, boy. Like
That ass.
bro.
Tekken combos, Mortal Kombat shit.
Oh my god.
You know, in fact, I'm gonna pause for a minute. I'm gonna slightly turn, like you gonna help me heal up Amelia? You gonna bring her back to me, Santa?
You hear Santa go, "Ah!"
This nigga a simp, bro.
Yo, this man
I
Kai
is
simping, bro.
yo dead ass.
Gio's like, oh, nah, I'm going for a moment.
Do you still have the dog thing?
What?
Do you have the dog, like the interdimensional dogs that just eat niggas?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
No.
Nigga,
I
what
don't think
is
I
that?
have that still.
Yo, if he blinks and he gets those dogs, they can attack us no one from a different dimension or some shit, and you can't defend
When
it.
was that? What?
Yeah, nah.
I think it's a spell, but I don't think he has that one.
Yeah, but I don't have that one right now.
And as Kai sees Santa over there getting destroyed, as they're gonna keep telling Kai, "Go on, Kai, we believe in you." They start rubbing your shoulders and massaging you as you're holding on to your 15-foot long great sword, Kai.
Great. So can I call in one of my companions?
Yes, if they're on the map, just place that piece. You know, you got that, Kai. Hold on. You got that, bro.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
About the butler guy?
Who?
The butler? Butler.
What happened, butler?
I don't know who this man's referring to. Sorry.
Yeah, like,
I'm sorry.
yo, didn't
What?
Kai go money, bro?
Don't remember. I was talking about the pets that Kai inherited from his father.
The what?
Pets.
That Kai inherited from his father.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, a lot of things on ARCS are like
I don't remember
up in
this.
the air.
Yo, you don't remember your cow?
Oh, yeah, you got that, boy. Hold up, Kai. Hold.
Did he ever summon them at all?
Nah, no, the cow was there. You know, I give that man that cow. That was definitely there.
The cow we killed?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, we killed a cow.
I don't remember that.
Oh, no, it's not that. I remember that Kai of the dragons to his body or something like that.
Here you go, Kai. Here's your cow, man.
I'll take it. Sure. I like
Wasn't
this
that
man.
Wait, wasn't the cow like didn't we see?
So as Kai summons forth his cow, we're gonna go back to.
I want a special whistle, like a Legend of Zelda whistle, calling you phone. I'm gonna put my hand out, just close my eyes, and just wait for cow to come running in as flip onto the saddle, draw my sword, rushing towards Santa.
Got that. As Kai begins to dash over here with his mystical steed, you guys over here still destroying Santa in this Giga combo. He's frame trapped, and every one of his options is ass right now. What do you guys want to do?
So do I see this man coming at us? Please?
Yes, you do. Ravis, you also see this man charging towards you.
Okay, so
You know, I got it, bro. Well, I'm not even gonna question that. I'm just gonna throw that nigga at him, boy. Like,
we got that brought up there, man.
So you guys throw Santa's huge body towards Kai. Kai, how do you respond to Santa's gigantic form being tossed at high speed towards you, all bloodied?
Oh shit, yo! So I'm just gonna yank cow in one direction, and we're gonna swerve that.
So he flies over and smashes into Amelia and the two foxes as they get destroyed as he's laying in the snow. And as you do that, right, Geo comes out of his blink.
Yes, and I want to be like, oh, Santa, yo, perfect timing, boy. And I'm gonna go over to that man Santa who's on the floor, right?
Yep, as he's starting to stand up slowly.
No, nigga. I'm gonna use my dragon form and I'm gonna multi-attack this.
And as you guys, these combo fiends, you sense Geo about to go ape shit on Santa. What do you guys want to do right now?
Yo, I put rabbits on my back and we gon'
So as Ravis stands on Ush's back as he's running at Mach speed towards Santa, and you guys zip past Kai. Kai, you see them forming under him as he's standing up, as Amelia, as they all three of them reach out towards you, and Santa's starting to stand up slow, bleeding profusely from all over. You see these villains about to destroy this man's whole soul again. So what's happening?
Wait, at that end, I'm gonna do the Great Ether like Slayer.
You got that, boy. And before you guys decimate Santa, what will Kai do? As he's about to miss his opportunity.
Santa's on top of Amelia at this moment.
Yes, it looks like it looks almost like he's protecting her and the others from the way he's standing, and you see Geo the villain, Ush the monster, and Ravis your nemesis.
What?
So I'm gonna run up towards Santa and I'm gonna take a peek at Amelia, quickly double check to see if she's okay.
She's doing terrible right now, and these guys are about to decimate her.
No. So I'm gonna I'm just gonna stand there with my head down. I'm gonna slowly turn around and I'm gonna look at those three all coming towards Santa. I'm gonna have those evil eyes. I'm gonna lift up my sword and I'm gonna point it like Raider. The Raider's gonna run, come to my aid. I'm like, yo,
Oh,
you
oh,
guys
no, she won't,
fall
boy. Oh,
dead
no,
for
she
me.
won't. But she over here with
Oh,
Medusa, boy.
nah, she might get hit with the shit, boy.
Honestly, boy, y'all, I I'm speed god, so like, you know,
You know,
this man gonna die, bro. This man gonna die.
so
So, Kai, how badly do you want Raider to come and help you?
Yo, I want Vader to knock out Medusa right now.
I'm ready to make that roll, Mr. Steel.
Yeah, the suit of armor. Yeah.
ARCS is
Yeah.
the best. Yo,
Yo, this
Plus
dude is
five
not
roll.
like you.
this man said plus what?
Yeah.
But why
That's
is
like I'm
Medusa in armor though? Like,
Yeah, because
Wow.
That's the take form.
So Geo, roll with your charisma modifier.
Damn, it's not high.
son,
uh,
son, if I knew about ReZero put a kid in this campaign, boy.
He got that, boy.
So who won that trade?
I mean, yeah, did he get what? One?
Shit. I don't think he got that then.
but you said the charisma mod, right?
Yes. Well, your charisma save.
No. Man said charisma. Hold up, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got that then. Like,
Yeah, hold up. Oh my god, you have so many geo tabs, bro. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Yeah. So hold on. That's a +6 to that.
oh, you know, I think he got
All right,
that. Yeah.
reroll.
20 who? Oh, it's the
Same
same.
thing. Oh, so you
It's
got
a
it.
tie. You got to reroll.
alrighty. Big money, big money, big money.
What is that?
It's a 16.
Wow,
Wow.
alright.
All right. So as Raider does explode with lightning energy as the lightning bolt hits her from the sky, but this Medusa's ability to just hold something in place, as powerful as Raider is, Medusa has her locked in place for now. So she is powered up, but she can't move. What is Kai gonna do?
Yeah, I
And
see, man.
right, so you know, right. So I don't need Raider because I got her powers, but I'm gonna do my mind link with Raider through our bond, right? And I'm gonna summon those runes on all over my body and get her power.
Nigga, what? He
You got all
So
that?
Kai, you got that, buddy. As you begin to power up, as the lightning begins to arc off your body, what do you want to do? Okay, so when you guys see Kai doing all this, right? He's gonna look like this. Hold up.
Yo, be the storm that's approaching, boy.
yo, Mr. Smiles, boy. Yo, perfect. That's dead ass what I imagined.
As Kai begins to grow, as the lightning forms around him, as his steed begins to electrify, what do you guys want to do? You can
Yo, so
destroy Santa
it's
or
like,
Kai.
yo, I'm about to go off on this. Yeah, honestly, boy, yo. When I'm starting full, my dex do the mod increases by 2 as well, and my fight speed is 55. So keep that in. Honestly,
I will use my whole being in this attack, boy. I'm not gonna dead ass, boy.
Really so activated, boy.
Also, yo, you also Geo, boy, yo, you got an advantage of fighting this man, so you got that.
Yo, hold up. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that much.
All right. Okay. 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 Ah! One moment, my boy. So, Geo, as you transcend to the stars, my boy, Geo. Right as you're doing all that, my boy, you light speed warp out of existence temporarily, Geo. You know what this means, man. You see the gods themselves. They point down towards you, Geo. What do you do?
Boy,
Yes,
wait, he can make a
yes.
wish, right?
Oh,
Pretty much. Yeah.
He can make a wish right now.
hold up, boy. Hold up.
Yeah. But Mr. DM, can this wish be used for any series?
So you, what would you like to wish for, Geo?
Oh,
Yes.
damn, man.
Yeah.
Arcs Part 2, boy.
So. Mr. DM, can I wish for that?
What would Geo like to wish for before he says something wild like that?
I want to go on more adventures, boy, with my friends, the band of bands.
Yo, he makes a whole new world, a whole new universe. Nigga.
Yes. So, Mr. DM, you hear what they're saying, right? Is it possible for this man to wish for more adventures? And if not, boy, then I would wish for like a power up.
And what would that power up be?
Damn, oh my god. Oh,
Yeah, so that'd be power up.
The power to see race
So-
shit, nigga.
Yo,
Oh,
so nah, I'm gonna say erasing, bro. So I would like to have let's see, I would say mastery, right? Of every element in the D&D game, right?
All right, so he got that. We're gonna go with the other one, boys. You guys got that. If you guys won that, congratulations, boys. So as Geo ascends to the heavens, my boy, he comes back as he saw a glimpse of the future of ARCS itself. As you see Kai down here, you see Ravis, Ush's ghost going hard. As all of you begin to glow, and Santa's like, "What?" Ah! As you guys just begin to destroy this man. How do you all do it?
Who is this new fucking
Yo,
nigga?
wait, hold on, boy. Yo, remember how it ended, boy? All three of us, boy. Yo, we gonna do the same.
Yo, you right. So
Wait.
I do the multi-attack, and then I use a move called Twisted Current, where I shoot out a wind beam out my mouth.
Boy, yo, I'm gonna turn into the big version of Ush, boy, and yo, I'm just gonna blow up, boy. Like,
So
that's
yo,
what I'm
I'm
gonna do,
just
boy.
all mad soap fist boy and just crush that man.
Oh,
Wait for his shit.
Yo, I conjure duplicate, boy. Yo, Buster attack was defense, boy.
Yo, man,
My man Santa about to get a little 3 20s, and then Mr. Smiles has a 20. Yeah, this man. Blow him up, bro. I ain't even gonna roll that down because that shit.
Honestly, I will activate all my spells, boy. I'm not.
Yo, there's
So when all of you activate all your stuff, Kai sees this happening as they begin to ascend to the heavens, as the clouds part and the snow begins to stop. What the hell is Kai gonna do against these monsters?
Well, Kai's gonna do the only thing Kai can. He's gonna, with all the energy around his body, he's gonna close his eyes, and he's gonna think to himself, one last move, and he's gonna raise his sword to the heavens, and he's gonna think of the greatest thunder strikes coming down and destroying everything.
whoa.
Kai, as you do that, my boy.
I know those three triggers.
So Kai does that, and you see as you all take Santa into the air, the snow on the ground begins to rush up towards that man. Ush comes back to his prime for a single moment as Geo goes, ah! And everyone's exploding. Kai, when you, by the time you reach up there, my boy, and you attack, your attack does not aid Santa. It ends up just hitting him in the chaos as the whole sky explodes and the whole dimension shatters like in the Broly movie as all y'all is floating around in space. Geo sees the future. Ush is not there right now. Ravis, who knows that man seeing some dark creepiness. Kai, you see your hopes and dreams before you being blown away as Santa begins to get eviscerated and sent back to his dimension. Yes, my boy. Yes. So when you guys destroy this man, Santa Claus, boy, his whole being, he goes, ah! As he starts to be deleted from space-time. You guys come back for a moment as Ush is there. And how do you all want to finish this, man?
Yo, Mr. DM, see, one move you made for me specifically, Mage Hour, boy, just all my Mage techniques just exploding on that man.
Yeah, it's be a whole firework, boy.
So
I'm waiting for everyone to finish their move, but I'm just be like, ultra, do some roly shit. I'm gonna burn him, boy, so he just eviscerates, boy, like.
as the mage lights and all the explosions go off, the fireworks, as Kai was at the epicenter of that, helping them unbeknownst to him blow up Santa Claus, as Geo and Ravis begin to descend from the explosion. Ush, still beneath them, looks up and he knows it's his time as he goes and he opens his mouth and all you see is just like a deletion wave fly at this man as it pierces the heavens, deleting the clouds themselves, mixing with all the mage lights and all the salt. This, you just see a giant explosion similar to in size to the moon, and in an instant before it grows beyond that, Santa is gone. All the snow is gone. The season has changed to spring as Kai is in the air, still surrounded by lightning. You all land. Ush begins to fade away back into the afterlife as a ghost. Everyone looks up.
I'm gonna look at everybody. I'm gonna look at everybody like, damn, boy, I really did brought up all the new age, boy. So I slowly fall down. I just slowly fall down, boy. I want to be like Terra, boy, where he like, not Terra, I was doing Master Eric, boy. As I slowly fall down, I just disappear.
As this man begins to disappear back to the world back to his resting place. As the season has changed, you hear everyone looking up in awe as Ravis and Geo, you guys descend, and Kai, your power up begins to fade away and you return to your senses, still wreathed in your electric power. Kai, what do you do?
Come down my eyes. I'm like, Amelia? No. And I'll just face plant onto the snow.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Appreciate it.
So as Kai, you return to the earth as Raider finally runs up towards you, man. You guys hear everyone in the kingdom go into an uproar as they know they put the cannons away because they know Santa's already been taken care of. As you look around, you see this man over here looking at you two, especially Geo, as he just broke space-time temporarily, sending himself to the gods. And he looks over at Ush's body as it finally begins to melt away, and Ravis, and he smiles as he walks back into oblivion. As you both are standing there, Ravis, Geo, what did you guys wish for Christmas?
So we're gonna just say it together,
I'm gonna smile, boy.
Oh nah.
Yes, ARCS Part 2. Yes, our children will take over. Let me see, boy. Yes.
And as you guys
Yes,
all
yes,
wish
and
for
when
that,
we're 20, my boy, I will wish for my child, of course, to have that big power, boy.
so
That could be a silver dragon.
you all wish all your wishes, all your Christmas wishes come true as you all work together to delete the whole season of winter. Congratulations. May your wishes come true as you hear on the wind Santa's salty ass. Fuck all y'all bitch ass niggas. As that man is standing there like a the black snow, he's standing there looking real tight as he begins to just melt away. Yes. As this winter adventure comes to a close, boys, what do you guys want to do as we roll the credits?
Like, yo, big man,
Hey,
like,
yo, like you know how Sonic versus Nazo ended, boy? This.
Yo, that ass, bro. That man said, "What are you doing?"
Uh-oh.
Yes. So we did it again, boy. Gotta give this man Gio
Boy.
a high five, boy. We're gonna live our
Yo,
lives,
that
boy.
ass, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna turn back to normal when you pretend like, this was a normal day. I'm start walking, bro.
Boy, this business shit, boy.
Yeah, so I would
Yes.
like to walk up to Gio and
Okay.
look at him and just kind of look him up and down, with a little snarl. I'm like, sorry about I'm gonna turn my
Hey,
back to him.
I'm gonna. Hey, Kai, listen. Don't worry. You know what, man? I'll make it up to you. I'll let you spend the whole day with Amelia, but I better not catch you doing anything silly.
Oh, nah.
So, yo, the moment he says that, I'm gonna jump, and then I'm gonna try my best to hide it. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. That sounds cool. It's not like I was like meaning for that or anything.
Hmm. Sure. Of course not. Come on. I'll bring you to it as I give him a big smile. As that man Vito low key is pointing like a god right now. Low key.
Loki?
Low key, boy.
And
As
quickly though, I will smile back very quickly, so only Geo notices, and then I'll turn my back. I'm gonna put my sword on my shoulders, like, huh. Looks like I made the nice list this year. I'm gonna start walking away.
Looks like I made the nice list.
yes,
as
like, hi, boy,
as Kai the goat begins to go about his on his way.
Boy,
yeah.
that's
Mr.
crazy.
M, we should definitely make that shit a tough for us in 2024.
That was beautiful.
Yo, part two. Still got the troop, the wizard, like unanswered questions, boy. Like, yo, got it.
The Lulu boy definitely
Yeah,
exists. Don't
Tulu
deny that.
too.
But, nah,
A
boy.
lot of shit, boy.
Yes.
Yo, you know the last
Anybody got 320s, boy? That shit got a minute. Oh my god.
It's been a
Yo,
long
You just kept rolling them.
20s in a row?
Yes,
yeah.
yes, three in a row. I was surprised. Like, as soon as I saw two, like, I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? I get that sometimes. And then I saw the third one. I'm like,
My man Mike, you and your luck. That's crazy.
boy,
No one has
you
ever
know,
passed.
I only got 320. This is my second time getting 320s in a row.
Yo, this man's luck is. What are the odds of that, though?
Well, I got it multiple times, I guess.
Yeah, no, but I'm not gonna hold it. But this man, editstation got a lot more than me. You
Yo,
know my
but
rolls are
it's been
consistent with
so
the
long. It's been
I
so
know
long.
it's been so long, boy.
But yo,
But
so yo,
so
DM
what's the
boy.
campaign then?
I
Yo,
don't know what's
Is
gonna
it
be
just over
called.
then?
I
yes, I
guess
know
I
Mr.
died
DM
again.
regrets what happened, bro. Because we all know with the 320s, boy,
yeah,
your wish
320.
gets granted,
Santa's
boy.
own wish.
Boy,
Yes,
Our
I really
friendship
wish I was
vows.
there to see that. I'm so salty right now.
yo, yo, um, yo, Mr. Axis, I was yelling, boy, because I knew what was happening. I was like, ah, yes,
I was like,
Friendship
no.
loss campaign, boy. I'm telling you, Arx, boy,
but
yo,
that's
Arx,
why he's
Arx
silent, boy.
is our
He's like,
thing, boy.
fuck.
So,
look what he wrote. Look what he says. Has brought to light
Arcs.
the
so
return. The Lost Canyon Arc shall return on the Mr.
oh, a
Oh
new
my
character.
god.
You know what? You know what, man? Your Mr. DM stays to his word. Anybody who gets 324, now you got it,
Yo,
but your wish
Beyond
is
Point
granted,
Part
bro.
Two. What?
Yo,
Damn,
I'll
yo,
give you
maybe
to that. Yeah,
maybe you should
320s,
have
man.
watched that shit,
Nah,
boy.
nah,
Yo,
so I
Happy
asked
Mary,
for him. I asked for
everyone.
Arcs, bro. Yeah, happy. Oh yeah, that's what we said. Happy man. That was
Happy
it.
Mary to us all, boy. God
Happy
damn,
Mary.
I'm so salty I missed the end of it. Oh man.
No, that's
Happy
all right.
Mary.
But here's the thing. He was recording it, so you can go back and listen because I was definitely screaming at that.
Yo, man, the minute you put it up on Twitch, that'd be great, man. Cause like, damn, I missed that.
What's going on YouTube, buddy?
No, that's all right, man.
So,
It really is a happy Mary, boy.
so get your pics, get your character sheets, boy. Like,
Like,
yo,
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 hold
and
on.
I was thinking like this man Devontae was thinking like, oh man, we're gonna have like
Damn.
a 2 hour campaign, and then it's just like ended, anticlimactic, right?
no, it's crazy how
Oh, yeah.
consistent this shit's been. Usher of the new age, and he's dead ass with the Jamaican wave. Like,
Yeah, that
Exactly.
that's that consistency, boy. That's you
you
got it.
miss Mr.
You
DM
got it,
is
John.
dead inside. I know what DM. I am sorry, bro. Mr. DM, I am sorry.
Yo,
Oh
I'm
my
But
sorry
yes,
too, man.
so which kid can I play as, by the way, Mr. DM?
Nah, honestly, that's gonna be tricky, boy. Y'all niggas come with that shit, damn. But yo, you got it, man.
Oh
Oh,
yes.
oh, wait. Yo, we can use the other cities now, boy. We can use other cities.
Right,
The Crystal Kingdom. Like, oh my God.
Yo, boy,
But see,
I'm gonna
the
join in
reason
every
why
now
I
and
didn't
again
say
too.
Beyond Boys was because I know Beyond Boys is gonna come back eventually, and it was later on. That's why I didn't say that. All
Boy, one day,
Yo, ARCS,
one
boy.
day.
Yo, we got that, yo.
yeah, because
So,
everybody get
yo,
a piece of the
There's
love,
so
boy.
many unfinished plot
alright,
lines.
yo, this is what I'm about to do. People gonna hate me for this, but like, yo, I, yeah, I'm a hypocrite, but yo, Slayer and Lori Kid, boy, you got that, boy.
Yo, they gonna get bonuses for that, boy. You got it. Thank you.
Yo, you hear this man? Yo, before he was like, nah, I don't want your wild.
Happy Mary.
Yo, this man.
Happy Mary,
Happy
boy.
Mary.
So,
It would make sense. Yo, I could be your bodyguard, boy.
Oh
okay,
yeah, bro.
so
Yo, you like, oh yo.
Mr. DM. So, like, cause like Ravis like added a whole bunch of lore to the the fucking world with this kingdom. And
Yes. So you know who's gonna write all that, buddy? You.
Wait, I have a
however,
question. What did Ush get revived or nah? Is he still dead?
I got revived, and I came dead. I became dead again, boy. Cause that man
Oh
gotta die,
man,
boy.
you got it, man.
That man has to stay dead, boy. His death brought
Boy,
upon a new age, boy. He is the usher of the new age, boy. That's what
boy,
his
we'll
name
dig
is.
up his corpse and we'll bring it back. Don't worry.
Nah, bro. He turned into dust. He turned into
Nah,
dust.
we'll bring it back, man. Who here's a mage? We can become a necromancer. Let's bring it back.
That sounds like some evil deal stuff,
that's
boy.
some Dark Geo shit.
That does
Yeah,
sound like
yeah.
some dark you. All right,
Yeah, but
dark you. You
he
know what to
doesn't like
do.
Bush Kayla, so he wouldn't bring
That
him back.
also sounds like a whole Cholulu
Exactly. That's
plotline.
why he'll
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
it back
See,
as a
I
slave.
would bring him back just to try to kill him. But then again, he does have max 20. So I mean he's not dumb enough to do that stuff. Cause he knows if his game is grab him, bro. That's it.
Yo, Geo, just a suggestion. Evil Geo, bring him back and use him as like a pawn. You get an undead slave, essentially.
You
Or
right.
Cholulu plotline. Maybe.
Yo, I'm just saying,
Depends on what I
You
come
right.
up
Maybe.
with.
Mr. DM is dying inside. Yo, you know what, Mr. DM? You hold on. So can you make those character sheets right now, bro? Right now. Right now. Right now, Mr. DM.
he wrote in the chat, boy. Yo,
Yes, yeah, this is what we needed. Thank you. Thank you, Hero, for telling that man to play that game because of you, I got the 320s, and that means if
Yes.
it's Ox 2 is coming before fucking
Listen,
man. Yeah.
that would
What are
be
the
fucking
odds of
nuts.
that, though? God damn.
Oh
This
yeah, I'm
man,
just
this
saying. Devontae like
Um,
Rabbit might be federal. This one, boy. So Cholo's dead.
I'm gonna stop the recording now, guys. So say Happy Mary.
Happy Mary.
Happy Mary, everybody.
It's a band of
Great
bastards.
session, boy.
Find us on Patreon.
Yes.
Support us on Twitch.
Happy Mary.